Hi y'all, if you have been following my new to eBay journey at all, let me just start from the beginning. So, a month or more before I actually started selling on eBay and taking it seriously, I sold one stuffed animal on eBay because I had it listed on Facebook Marketplace and nobody was buying it. People were even joking that I listed it for too high, but that stuffed animal wound up going for over $100 and I did not have it listed too high. So anyway, then I just didn't do anything for like a month, worked my normal part-time job. And then I just thought about it and I'm like, wow, I could sell a lot of other things on eBay. So I started and I didn't think much of it, but I started making some money. And it's only been about 3 weeks at this point that I've been taking it seriously. But as you can see, I've really been taking it seriously because I have 128 things listed. So at this point, not at this point, but right before, I had the idea that I would try to make $1,000 in the first 90 days. And I didn't even think I could make it because that stuffed animal that I sold like a month or more before I decided to really start selling on eBay counts for those 90 days. But I did make it to $1,000, and now, about a week later, I'm up to $1,770, which I know is not that much money for 3 weeks, but I'm new at this, okay? I'm just starting out, and I've been going ham because I listed 128 things, and I know that like professional eBay sellers, I think, list like around 30 or so items per day, which is more than that. But now my new goal is $2,000 in 90 days, and I'm a little nervous about it just because, I could just have a slow couple of days and then my 90 days might be up, but we'll see. So I'm taking this really seriously. Brandy's Nostalgia and Necessities is my name. I posted in some other videos. And on that topic, one of the things I sold was a good dupe Louis Vuitton wristlet. And I did not sell it and say it was real. I said it was styled after this. But I found out that good dupes are really hard to find. Like, I found a good dupe in Mexico before that I bought, but I had it stolen out of my car. That's a whole nother story. Windows broken, identity stolen, thousands spent. Not good. But I was searching the internet all over the place for another good dupe. And at some point I ended up on Temu, and they do not have any good dupe purses. They're like, they're just not, they don't look anything like the real thing. Like, I know what they're trying to be, but they don't. But since I ended up on Temu, it said, oh, you spent a bunch of money on Temu in the past, so we're giving you $110 for free. And I was like, okay, this sounds like a scam, but I'll buy it. So I accepted it. And then, because I accepted it, it made me, of course, buy a bunch of other stuff. And I was just gonna cancel the whole thing. I'm like, this is sketchy. I had already racked up like paying like $250 some, and I'm like, I'm not getting this money, and I still haven't got the money. But I was like, you know what? For science, for the people out there, I want to know, one, if this promotion even works, and then two, I'm gonna do a Temu haul. I actually wound up spending even more money then. I got up to like almost $400 on Temu, and I know Temu is a terrible place, but I am doing this for science and investigation. I'm gonna end up with all these products. I don't even remember what I ordered, but I know 3 things that I'm very excited about. I ordered a cell phone, like a new Galaxy, a tablet, and a freaking MacBook computer. And for those to come from Temu, I just feel like it's going to be really funny. It has to be some kind of scam. There's like no way. But if you're wondering what I'm going to do with all this stuff, if I like it, it's useful, I'm going to keep it and use it, or donate it, or just sell it because it is brand new. And no, I'm not going to list it for some crazy, crazy prices. I'm not into the business of let's buy really cheap stuff on AliExpress or Temu or whatever and then sell it for a crazy price on eBay. I'll just sell it for like, what it cost me. But I'm still waiting for that $110. So when my stuff arrives, I'm gonna do a haul of everything that I don't even remember what I bought, see if these electronics work, and see if I got my $110. So that was a lot, I know, But I just want to give you an update. My new goal for the first 90 days as an eBay seller is $2,000. And I worked out the shipping issues that I had before. I took a hit for them, but it was worth it to keep my feedback positive. And yeah, Temu haul coming soon. Please don't hate me. I don't know how I ended up on there, but I got roped in, and now we're investigating for science.